Third time's a charm, right, guys? I just dropped something. I'm not even gonna pick it up. Not even gonna bother. Hi, my name is Kim, and if you haven't been on my channel before, welcome. This is an author channel working on publishing my first book, which is on its final edits before formatting. Yay! And terrifying. But I have 2 more books completely done for that series, and I'm writing 2 more of them right now, actually. It's kind of crazy. They're going to be done by the end of camp, which is why we are doing a prep camp intro, how to do it, if you need a little help, if you need to know what camp is, so on and so forth. So feel free to just jump on in with us. Alrighty, I'm on caffeine. Lots of it. Woo, it's been a long day. Alright, so if you have not heard of CampNaNoWriMo, it means you haven't heard of Nano, 10 to 1. NaNoWriMo is a nonprofit organization that helps writers like us write 50,000 words in a month. That's insane. I know it's insane. You write an entire novel in a month. Plus, this year, I wrote over 66,000. That is double what I wrote last year. 2017. 2018. This year's 2019. Hey! But basically, they have inspiration, resources. They have regions where you can join your state. In the region inside of your state, go to events at public libraries, Night of Writing Dangerously. You have statistic bars. You have how much you need to do a day. They break it down so simply for you that you don't even have to worry about anything other than actually getting it done. It's only like 1,625 words a day. And if you look at it, that's not a lot. For a lot of people, that's just an hour of writing. For me, I'm lucky enough to say it only takes me 20 minutes to write that much if I'm on a roll. If I'm not on a roll, it takes me like 40 minutes. But other than that, I don't need much more time other than that. I'm one of those writers that just can speed type like no tomorrow, though. So I feel bad for any of you who can't. I'm so sorry. Camp, though, on the other hand, is a lot more loose than NaNoWriMo. When I say loose, here's your 50,000. You don't need it. You don't need 50,000. You can do 5,000, 10,000, 15,000 words. You can pick page numbers. I am doing 200 pages this year. That is my low grade goal, and I'll get into that soon. You can do hours. For my first Nano camp that I did 40 hours, and I surpassed that. And I tend to surprise myself with every month. I give myself an insane goal, and I try to exceed it. This month, not so much. But other than that, I tend to try to exceed my goals. I come up with a goal that I know I can push to, and then I go over the top. Like a crazy person. But most of us writers are crazy, so okay. I am getting off topic again. Camp has cabins. That is also another thing. You get to meet more writers, I feel, in camp than you do in NaNoWriMo unless you go to events. And a lot of people don't like to go to the events. That's why I like camp more, because they can publicly sort you into a cabin, so you can meet these people, get to know them, all that stuff. And then you can also do private. If you have done it a couple times and you have a group of people, you can create a private cabin and invite people in by invitation only. This year, I'm actually in an invitation only, which is exciting, but July, I think I'm going to do a public cabin, which will also be just as fun. Get to meet more people. A lot of us are all on Instagram for sprints, because on Twitter and YouTube and Facebook, I think they do it on Facebook. They do public writing sprints, anywhere from 20 minutes to an hour. Sometimes they do 5 minutes. They do like crazy times, and you have to like write a story based on what they have on their thing. But like with Twitter, especially Twitter, they do sprints on there, and it takes 20 minutes. They usually do a 20-minute sprint. A lot of us on Instagram Lives do 20 minutes to 50. It depends, because they're only an hour long. The next thing is how I prep. And for prepping, we obviously have our monthly, like when everything's due and everything. I don't use to this very often. Yeah, that's a word. I'm going to show you last week's that I have and how I do it. So I break it down into small goals for the week. I work 2 days, like full straight 12-hour shifts. So I break it down into really small goals, and I cross it off as I finish it. If I don't finish it, I write an X. I write how much I actually got done. Check off the end of the day. Make my list for the next day at night. Because I can't exactly plan out through the week. because I did that and it didn't work out. Next page on that is I have all my other goals. This is a rating bar. Didn't obviously get a lot done, but as you can tell, most of my circles are colored in. This is going to be colored in by the end of this video. Yay. As long as I keep this one. I've tried this like 3 times, guys. Other than that, I like write all these mini goals and then I break them down through the weeks. With books, I try to read like one every couple, like I have 4 days off a week, so it's pretty simple. But I do work full time. I don't. So I've already created next month's. Everybody wants to see me to break it down, so I'm gonna break it down. If you feel like I should, feel free to leave a comment about that. And rewards and rest rates is the last thing I need to discuss on this subject. Okay, so rewards. For me, when I wrote the blog post that I'm going to be linking with this, I would type 1,000 words, and then I would do a mission on a video game that I've been playing, that I've been wanting to play for a while. And then I would go back and I'd write another 1,000 words. And then I'd play and do one more mission. And I'd keep doing that. And I had over 8,000 words. And I did it in like an hour and a half. Because the missions were so short. Because I was playing a game with really short quests. So they were difficult sometimes. But not where I was, apparently. They weren't very difficult. So basically, that's how I did that. And I got it done really fast. But I also got like my picture done for the blog. I got my NaNoWriMo event done, which there will be a video next week on that. So excited about that. I'm going to be able to read people's excerpts if they've submitted videos, and videos, guys. Woo! If they've submitted writing submissions to me through the hashtag NaNoWriMo. Another thing is rest rates. That's something that I do a lot. Okay, so if a game has night times, I find a way to write during the night, and then during the day I'm productive. Like if it's that kind of game, so like Minecraft or 7 Days to Die, depending if you have zombies on or not. I'll go more in depth into that in another YouTube video coming up soon. I have it planned, and I've been packing, so every single dust bunny that flies across the screen, I apologize for. But rest rates are the best way for me to write, which is why I was doing that with the game. It was very helpful, and I very much appreciated it. Prepping, other than that, I think we're good. I don't have anything else. All right. I will see you guys next time, and I will hopefully have more than 8 minutes to say. I can't believe prep is not that hard or long to discuss. If you guys have any questions for me, I will feel free to answer them. Leave them in the comments, or go onto the Instagram page and comment on a post, or send me a message, and I might be able to answer it for you. Other than that, I can't wait to see you guys, and